o'clock this morning, so pardon the extra congestion. Took some allergy medicine, so hopefully I'll sound better, but eventually I'll buy a microphone, kind of like Sam, so I can put it on my head or something like that. Anyway, happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing well. I had a great weekend. As I mentioned last weekend, I had my race day yesterday. I'll probably put a picture right now of the overview I took, and a little clip video of the spread of the guns we had. Man, it was so much fun. Probably the most satisfying thing is that my AR ran like a beauty. Everything was perfect. The sight out the box was blinking. The muzzle brake kept it flat. The handguard made it better to handle. The gas block didn't give me any issues. I lined it up perfectly. It was so accurate, people just kept wanting to shoot it because it felt good. It felt good. You were shooting steel, so you know you were even the beginner shooters were just hit blink, and it feels good to hear that feedback. So at the end of that, man, my barrel was hot. My handguard was hot. I was like, man, this is the most I've shot my AR in a session, at least for sure. It was an amazing weekend. A little stressful just because there was a lot of people, a lot more than I expected, but it was about, I think I counted 15 people, all in all. But so far, feedback's been good. Damn, why? Anyway, so far, feedback's been really good. We had breakfast, we had lunch. I think my most improvement is to get him like more waters and more drinks. I honestly didn't think they were gonna drink all the water and soda. Yeah, shout out Quentin, one of my frat brothers. I'll get him on here eventually. The other exciting part is that I finally got my girlfriend to drive my car for the first time, and I could not be any more proud, because not only did she not stall, but her first gears were immaculate. I know I said no editing, but I got thrown a little clip of her first gear right now. That could not have been any more perfect.
She's the gentle.
Alright. Movie magic video editor magic should be done. Now I'm just excited that she's gonna be able to drive this car. Opens up the options. You know, if I ever wanted to go have a couple of drinks, you know, because I don't do drinking and driving, she can drive my car. She can also drive it just to have fun. You know, I get to be passenger princess for once in my own car, which I don't mind, as long as the person knows how to drive. But that was so cool to see. My best friend's fiance, the one that I had a couple of weeks ago on here, she tried it too. She wanted, which threw me off. She just asked if they wanted to try a car. I was like, sure. Struggled a little bit, but on the second go around, she finally got it. Damn. Take the side, please. See him looking around. Anyway, she enjoyed it too. I wasn't about to let her go home without her getting some gears in. You know, I didn't want her to go home be sad or anything. So we were there, and she got it down, and she did, thankfully. A lot of people, they crap on manual, but once you get in there, you try it. Like, yeah, it's difficult, but it is so satisfying. And then eventually, I mean, it really just becomes second nature, I had a few different teachers. What the heck? Phone going wonky or what? Had a few different teachers over the years. I started my buddy's Camaro. Well, no, my buddy's Mustang first. I think like a 02 Mustang something. Which I think was like the worst decision ever. And then a Camaro in high school. Didn't drive at all. Drove once again in college on the same Mustang, but we were just bored. Hey, you want to learn again? I'm like, yeah, sure. It sucked so hard in the first gear. I was able to get it a couple times. And then years later, when I finally learned I was gonna get this, the week of delivery, my buddy let me drive her WRX, shout out to Bella. Get my feet wet again. Stalled out a couple times, but then eventually I got down. And she's like, how I go on the street? I'm like, oh fuck. But I got that down. Got this car, dealership didn't stall at all. Drove it to Dallas. and then again, over there, one of my buddies from Boston who has the same car. Beautiful setup he has. Also coached me, and he's the one that told me, hey man, eventually it's gonna become second nature. So don't feel bad, and shout out to him, Hondo. Shout out Hondo. Hopefully I get to see him next year up there, and I get to see this car in person. Cause he has the same exhaust, but he put some headers on it. JDL headers, which is a goal really, but man, I'm trying to keep my warranty, you know what I'm talking about? Oh man, who the fuck took my parking spot, man? That's rude. Anyway, yeah, this weekend was awesome. Oh man. Makes me want to pick up shooting, like more shooting, but it'd be expensive out here in the streets. But no, now Extra Life planning starts. Well, not planning, but finalizing. I'm working on the shirts. Get those out the way, and then we're good. Speaking of the shooting event, I just got a message, no invite, crazy, you even got kids out there. Alright, let me get this picture out the way. If IG decides to work. nice. Nice clouds in the background. Alright. That's it for today though. You guys have a good one. You know how I did a little time lapse. Hopefully it don't shut down like the other times. Peace. My car dusty. Alright. Back. See when did stop recording. Alright, like I said, you guys have a good weekend. A good week. See you guys next Sunday. Peace.